2015. 7 years later, baby. Better late than never. This is the condensed version. Let's call this Gold Barz. Okay. Locked inside the vault, no one's fault but my own. Pride and endurance, the outcome's forever known. Branches from the tree with every type of fruit. With roots this deep, ain't no way we can lose. I say I'm charging the caboose, it's surprisingly loose. All these dastardly deeds done for a dirty dollar. Holler when I strap you with the fucking shock collar. Got my toes in the grave, I'm reversing the clock. Headbangers ball, knocking thoughts in the skull. Pulling slick moves, got Rick Ross boobs. Yeah, I'm stooping to your level, double daring the devil. I'm a rebel without a cause, a slave to the claws. All our noses are red, with snort or schnoz. Revving the nozzle, yeah, I'm busting a bottle. Yeah, I'm maiming a model, yeah, I'm starting a hostel. Too hot still, 3 pills for Bill's kill. Pudding pops with some tempting ingredients. Can't hate Cosby, that's disobedience. Chilling with my boys in the Amazon. Going on the quest for some glamazons. She's naked and afraid, I got the cameras on. Staring back at me like, yeah, it's on. Sitting in a row, my brain's about to blow. Unthought thoughts are caught up in fraught, causing droughts. In and out this roundabout, never use directionals. Way too intellectual, dissect you fools, send you back to school. But I graduated, food for thought, I ate it. Thought I made it, swimming in this gravy. Cast out a hook as I left you shaking. Standing there quaking, baked them a cake king. Faking rings to the teller, tell her I smell her. Cinch fears pungent, locked up in my dungeon. Buffalo Bill loves Funyuns, he's just trying to function. Applying the suction at all of your luncheons. Lunch meats from outer space, explains the astral taste. Tubes of paste ain't got much to waste. Trying to land this bitch right below her waist. Straight out the esophagus, pissing off some officers. Burning down your offices, lying where the coffins is. Still breathing 6 feet down, the screams don't even echo. Looking at your life, realizing it's hard to let go. Going aggro, bullet time is slowing down. Grab the crown and skip town. Attack the black market, my moped, I'ma park it, double park it at dusk. Burnouts kicking up the dust, it's a must. I must discuss, what's the point of censorship if it's meant to discuss? Bitch, you got trust issues and I got no tissues. You're about revolution? Word, I'ma hit you. You and me were at the CC I sailed. He called me Jesus, a messiah he can nail. Carve out the cornea, leave my message in braille. Says you were looking for tail and now you're destined for hell. So one last blast before I diminish. I'ma set the world on fire well before I'm finished.
You know, I guess right now we should start the show.
I got a method, man, I'm a red man. Load 36 chambers, bless them all in the sand. Sky or land, seeing space, I belong in a cave. Knock out a tooth with a figure skate. On the front of the paper, they call it gang related. I missed your cat's birthday, wish him happy belated. Judgment Day is here, I'm building up the repertoire. Thanks to Michael Vick, I got my dogs about the reservoir. Brainwashing little tykes, smashing buildings, I'm Reptar. Never wake up plastic, going hab cause I rap hard. I got a message, man, I'm a red man. Load 36 chambers, bless them all in the sand. Sky or land, see in space, I belong in a cave. I got a message, man, I'm a red man. Load 36 chambers, bless them all in the sand. Sky or land, see in space, I belong in a cave. Separate from the vault, needed time away. Digging deep within myself, feeling I can stay. I'm aching from hustling all hours of the day. Gotta keep pushing till it makes me great. Throw it back to a time before a reason or rhyme. Without communication, no dollars or dimes. Selling myself short as I'm headed for auction. Little do they know there's a disclaimer for caution. Should patent myself, no one's original as me. Originally I thought horizontally, now I see diagonally. Annually I manually perform dastardly deeds. Speeding through reams, archiving my dreams. Waging war against myself, pending the arrival. Hard to believe that within myself I found a rival. Fight for survival, OD and then revival.
Yo,
It sucks to reminisce about the times that never happened, but grateful for the fact that I can attack when I'm rapping. Trapped inside my mind like it was a DVD. Mac told me that, so homie, leave me be. World full of freaks and geeks, I reference ancient Greeks. Tales of guys and creatures, I compare them to my life. Turn to a minotaur to conquer the fight. Half man, half beast was the mixture as I write. Ink be made of acid leaking through the floor. The ancient blood of predator, a road to the core. Drill into the center of where my thoughts originate. But I'm just getting started, no time to celebrate. Please, God, please, release me from this beast. It's the least you could do for what you've left for me. My dreams right in front of me, but I'm too blind to see. Blindfolded for your comfort, the idea was all me. Headed to the Alamo, doing voices like I'm Elmo. Rocking red fur, no fire hazard though. Just that bomb bud, light it up, bro. Yeah.
Light it up, bro.
I've got immortal technique, it'll rattle your cage. Starve you for years and scramble your brains. I spit to your eyes, the record says you were mental. Now I'm coming for blood, too many scores I must settle. Unsettling truths of the past, no wonder you ignore them. My conf was just Germany's national anthem. Desecrate graves as we use them for fuel. Hate on immigrants, though they've replaced the mules.
Light it up, bro.
I may be crude, but looking back I know why. Made mixtapes as a kid, just my VCR and I. Made all sorts of tapes that I have to this day. Little did I know my hobby would get me paid. Fast forward 6 years, things are starting to change. Kids know my name from the sports I can play, but the icing on the cake didn't involve no team. Just me with a camera, a kid in his dream. The response was crazy, never had the notoriety. Watched it in science class, no idea what it meant to me. But before I could count all my blessings on the table, I was shipped across the country, life became unstable. Looking back on the last 22, I'm amazed I made it through. So now here's my mission as I tell it to you. So if I never crack the Billboard 100, just know that I run it and I keep it 100. May never breach and become a freshman double excel, but I'm beyond a senior with a story to tell. I'll excel as I yell to this little piece of plastic, then leave my insides out cause I'm fucking bombastic. I'm being dramatic, but it's become drastic. Ever since my first line, I go head first and then smash it. Don't do it for reaction, give a fuck if this sees the light of day. I just want to get this out cause I have quite a bit to say. So if you can relate in this time and age, swallow this key, then enter the cage. Rage and desire deep within the vault. Decided my fate is no longer my fault. Yeah. The vault. The vault. Gold bars. And good night.